We have just had an amazing first week of the season. Absolute cinema all around. We've had crazy rivalries already playing, a lot of overtime games, a lot of shootout games. We're already here for week 2 power rankings. Who's in the top 10? Who has done the most this season so far to deserve getting ranked by me in the top 10 of the first ever Mace Max Sports poll? This is going to be a little disclaimer, not a prediction. So, if you have the best roster coming out of the offseason and you start off 1 and 2, you might not be in the top 10 right now. You're going to have to earn your spot the right way by winning games and showing yourself on the ice. Start with number 10. We have the New Jersey Devils. Jersey started off with a close game, actually one of the best games of the week against Carolina. It was a very tight game the whole time until the very end. That was when Seth Jarvis got that go-ahead goal. Offensively, they've been scoring goals, not getting many shots on net. Jacob Markstrom has had to finish all 3 games after last night when Jake Allen got hurt. Still won the game, but Markstrom going right now at 8.45 and a 3.89 goals allowed a game. It's not where you want to be right now as a goalie. Currently, we got Luke Hughes and Jesper Bratt with 4 points. And then Bratt, Meyer, Mercer, and Brown with 2 goals apiece. Power play, they're doing great. Penalty kill, they're doing great so far. They're number 10. I think this is the right spot right now. I will say I believe they will improve. But in the meantime, we really don't know yet. So as of right now, they're number 10. Coming in at number 9, we have the Minnesota Wild. They're currently 2-1 right now. Came off a very close win last night. If they did not win, they would not be here, that's for sure. Offense, amazing. Maybe the best offense in the league right now as of this week. We see the first game, they went to St. Louis and shut them out 5-0 on the road. Start off the season with a great start. Right now, they're getting 4 goals a game. 33 shots on goal per game as well. It's just incredible stuff right now. Marco Rossi with that shootout winner last night, and that is why they're here right now. That offense, Matt Boldy, Kaprizov getting 7 points apiece, also 4 goals apiece. They lead the team in both stats. Gustafsson has been all right, but Wallstedt was great last night as well. Currently, they have the number 1 power play, 47%. 47% already. And their penalty kill is 23rd, but that power play and that offense is just killer. They're going to be a dangerous team this season for sure. Anyways, we got Carolina next. Carolina's 2-0. The reason I don't have them higher is there's not a big sample size right now. Only playing 2 games. They've been great on offense and also had to drop them a little bit just because of, well, I'm not going to go as far as saying controversial on their victory against the Flyers, but definitely questionable victory. If it was goal interference, not. Me personally, don't want to get involved in this, but I would lean on the side of it more being goalie interference. But all that aside, we talk about them because they're winning. They're 2-0. We got Taylor Hall, Seth Jarvis, Gosper, and Aho with 3 points apiece, and Seth Jarvis with 3 goals. Freddie's been in net, been decent. Not really facing many shots, though, so I can't take away. He's got an 8.67 right now. I can't discredit him for that, really. He's just simply not facing as many shots as he'd like to get those stats up. But right now, power play, they're 23rd, penalty killer 18th. All right, but they are 2-0, so they're number 8 right now on my list. This team in number 7. Don't know if I saw them here. Don't think I would have saw them here. Seen them here, saw them here. Nashville. The Nashville Predators are here at number 7 right now in week 2. 2-0-1. Kind of a weird team right now. They're kind of, I don't want to say it's all on Saros for them for their success, but as a whole, they haven't looked completely there yet. Definitely need the offense to step up. Getting only 27 shots per game and 2.67 goals per game. Saros, though, is unbelievable. 9.47 save percentage. 1.64 goals allowed. He's got 5 goals on 94 shots. I mean, it's just impressive. You can't take away from that. Issues, they only have 8 goals scored this season. 3 games, 8 goals isn't the best necessarily. We see Halla, Marshall Show, and Forsberg lead the team with 3 points apiece, and then Marshall Show and O'Reilly with 2 goals each. Again, just a weak start, but still haven't lost a regulation game yet. And if their defense and Saros can keep this up, they can stay a contender this year, which is where they should be because of what their roster looks like. 28th right now in power play, 9th in penalty kill. Again, it's that defense. Struggling offense, but that defense is pulling through. So that is why they are number 7 going into the week 2. Number 6, we have the Winnipeg Jets, 2-1 right now. But they have looked impressive for sure, even with that loss to Dallas. I know there was it was 5-1 at one point, and they climbed back, but they were just that close to missing it. But Connor still had the hat trick in that game. And then they have wins over LA and the Islanders, looking pretty good. Hellebuck has not been playing to that point of greatness yet. Again, we're 2 games in the season for him. Eric Henry, he played last night against the Islanders, had a 9-4-2. It was great in their win. Scheifele leads the team with 6 points, and then Scheifele and Kyle Connor have 3 goals apiece. Right now, they have 18th power play, 5th penalty kill, defense coming up. They are scoring goals. It's just a matter of getting some more shots on net. Obviously, it's not a concern right now. They're pretty much winning. And if they're not, they're scoring still. But, get some more shots on net. They're currently at 26. They could do better, but they're definitely looking good. They're number 6 right now. Number 5, can you believe this here? I had to make sure I read this right. Seattle Kraken are number 5 right now. Seattle's 2-0, and they've only allowed 2 goals so far. I mean, I can't put it aside them. They beat Vegas in overtime. They beat Anaheim. The fact of just allowing 2 goals only is just impressive through 2 games. So credit to DeCord. He's got a 9.68. That's a stat to remember right there. Dunn and Beniers have 3 points. McCann has 2 goals. Again, they've only scored 5 goals so far. 2 games, not the best. But my goodness, they are looking great on defense. They're just looking strong. And especially against a team like Vegas. And even Anaheim. Anaheim scored 7 just a couple days ago. So right now they're definitely looking good. I think down the line they will be a contender, at least for the playoffs. For the Pacific, I don't know yet. If they keep this up, they'll be good. But as of now, they're kind of, for me, I predict them to be fringe wildcard. But right now, they definitely belong in top 5 right now. Number 4, we have the Florida Panthers. Of course, they're stricken with injury, but they are still here. They're obviously the deepest team in the country, or in the league, I guess I should say. 3-1 right now. They had a brutal loss last night with Philly. But besides that game, they have looked great, of course. They had Chicago, Philly again, and then Ottawa so far. I mean, not really much else to say except they're still same old Panthers, even without Barkov and Kachuk. I mean, lots of shots, lots of goals. Number 4 power play, number 4 penalty kill, number 4 team right now for me. Bobrovsky, 1.67 and a 9.25 right now. Everybody but 2 starters for all 4 games have points. So, again, they're scoring goals, and they're scoring a lot of them. They are going to be dangerous, and I have it 4 just because of last night. To be honest with you, they would have been 1 if they won over Philly, but, I mean, it was a pretty tough loss, I'd say. They kind of got dominated for most of the game. So that's why I have them at 4 right now. But, again, these top 4 are really interchangeable to me as of right now. But now we have number 3 at Boston. Bruins, who had a terrible year last year, finishing last in the Atlantic. They're here. Right now they're first. And they're number 3 in my power rankings. They are 3-1 in their close game last night against Tampa, or yesterday. I guess it was an evening or afternoon game. We had Thanksgiving to our brothers up north in Canada. Happy Thanksgiving to those celebrating. 3-1, 30 shots a game, 3.25 goals a game. Swayman is playing like that 8.25 million he's getting, because last year he definitely did not. And so he is having his bounce back, year 2 of the contract. This is exactly what Bruins fans need to see. If they're in a rebuild yet, we don't really know. But it would be nice to have this Swayman playing like this if they're during this rebuild. It would be nice. He's got a 1.0 goals allowed a game and a .966. It's just incredible stuff right now. 100% penalty kill. They have not allowed a power play goal yet. Power play themselves, not great. They're 23rd, but again, we're so early still. Too early to tell. Pasternak and Zaka, 5 points apiece, while Lindholm, Geeky, and Middlestat lead the team in goals. Bruins have a rough slate coming up. Vegas, Colorado, Florida, Colorado again in their next few games or so. I think they'll keep it up. We'll have to see if Swayman is going to be carrying the team. He did not play against Tampa, and they lost. Maybe they would have won with him. Not sure yet, but right now they're number 3 for me. Simple as that. The Bruins are back as of now. Number 2, Colorado. Pretty simple. They are amazing. They're looking great. This offense has been spectacular. 4.5 goals per game. And their only loss came in a shootout when, of course, Rantanen, who else, would score the shootout winner against them. It's kind of interesting to see that rivalry between Rantanen and Colorado kicking up again. But nevertheless, Colorado is 3-1. Their only loss being a shootout to Dallas. Natchez and McKinnon lead the team with 8 points. McKinnon has 4 goals as the leaders. And Wedgwood has been put in the team. He's been looking like a wall. We got the Wood tandem. Obviously, Blackwood's still on IR, but he should be returning soon. But Wedgwood has been amazing so far. He's got a .936 right now. What else can you say? Power play is struggling a little bit. Penalty kill's been looking great. Again, 3.25 goals a game so far, 31.5 shots per game. And, of course, that offense, McKinnon already. And Natchez, the trade with Rantanen, Natchez is what Rantanen was to the team now. Last year, he's just been that supporter. He's been getting the second most points. Right now he's tied with McKinnon, but he's doing exactly what they needed in this trade to make this trade worth it for them. Number 1, if you haven't guessed it by now, is Dallas. I know they're only 2-0, and the reason Colorado's not 1 is because Dallas has the win over them right now. But Dallas had 2 games on the road, Winnipeg and Colorado, 2 of your central favorites, I would say, apart from the Stars themselves. Defensively, not great, but this is a killer offense team, and they're winning tough games, and good teams win tough games. And Rantanen is currently the MVP for the team, I'd say. Ottinger could be better. Again, 2 games against 2 really good offensive teams. Not complaining yet. Defense has been great. Number 10 penalty kill. And Rantanen and Harley lead the team with 4 points apiece, while Robertson and Johnston have 2 goals. They're number 1 right now until proven otherwise. They have another tough game, Minnesota, later tonight. Today is Tuesday. We are recording this Tuesday afternoon. They play tonight. We'll see what they can do. It'll be a good game. They need to prove themselves even farther, I guess. But for me, I think they've proven enough to show that they can be number 1 right now. This upcoming week, we have a few ranked matchups. We have number 9 Minnesota versus number 1 Dallas. Again, that's tonight. Thursday, we have number 4 Florida versus number 10 New Jersey. And on Saturday, we have 2. We have number 7 Nashville versus number 6 Winnipeg, as well as number 3 Boston versus number 2 Colorado. A lot of great games besides this. Again, we're only 1 week in the season. There's a lot that will change. I do expect, I'd say at least 3 of these teams to not be here next week. I won't say who, but I would say 3 teams will be changed at least. It could be more. We'll see. We're still early on in the year. I'm hoping we can do this every week. So thank y'all for watching. Power rankings will come out every Tuesday for the rest of the season. This is week 2. Again, we don't do preseason because have to see them prove themselves on the ice first. But week 3 will be coming out next Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. And make sure you just subscribe to the channel and be there for more.